Hello, healing starts with a conversation. Hey, sis. It's good to see you. Come on in, come on in. I am in a different time zone, y'all. Other than Eastern, I'm on Central Time right now. So I sometimes get mixed up with the times. So pardon me. I'll schedule my live stream and then I realize it's scheduled in Eastern Time and it just, yeah, it throws me off. So please bear with me while I kind of get used to that. Welcome back to everyone. Welcome, welcome, my new subscribers. I hope you are doing well. This is going to be a quick live stream. I know I say that and we're out here a half an hour, 50 minutes and all sorts of stuff. But this is really going to be just to check in, you all. Hey, hey, thank you for the love. Thank you for putting a like on the video. Y'all know me, I'm Tiara Shardé. All of my information is in the description box below. Check out my website, TiaraSharde.com. We are making some changes on the website, some changes within our tribe and community. So, you know, be sure to sign up to the newsletter. Check out what I got going on. If you feel called to, you know, be a co-author in my next anthology, all of that is linked below. If you would like a personal session with me, all of that is linked below as well, okay? So let's get into this message. I was telling you before that I feel called to do messages for the chosen ones. So I think this is like the third video in that particular series. So make sure you go back. There are 2 videos ahead of this one. Tap in, okay? Because it's a part of like that same storyline for the chosen ones, okay? So this message is about a divinely arranged marriage, a divinely arranged romantic partnership. Now, you can call it what you want, right? We have different names for it out there. We have twin flames, we have soulmates, we have divine partnerships, we have kingdom spouse, we have, did I say ordained mate? So many different things, so many different titles for this romantic union. What I'm specifically speaking on is you and this person are on purpose path. You have devoted your life to the divine, to walk a spiritual path, to walk the enlightened, awakened path. That is who this message is for, okay? If your relationship is super toxic, if it's super karmic, if it's abusive, if it's abusive in any way, right? Mentally, spiritually, psychologically, any way, this message is not for you. Okay. Now, if you have separated from a relationship like that and you're on your healing journey and you're moving closer to your destiny, this message could very well be for you. Okay. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. But I really want to emphasize that if you are in a toxic, painful partnership, this is not your message. Okay. So someone out there, you have been promised a mate. Okay, you have been promised a person. It's destiny. For many of you, this was before you ever got here. Your souls were in contract with each other. I've done several videos about this over the years. Y'all know it's just, you know, things happen in different timelines, different seasons for different people. So there's a season that is approaching and that is here for a certain group of people. Okay, this message could be for you. You have a mate very specific to your path. They are here to be your person. They're not someone that you date. This is a person that you court for marriage. There's none of that 3D lingo going on. Okay, they're not your boyfriend. They're not your girlfriend. That's not what this is. They are your partner. They are your mate, right? If you want to use a more viral, quote unquote, animalistic term, they are your mate. Someone is in your life or will enter your life. They will understand the assignment, right? I'm not here to be your boyfriend. I'm not here to be your girlfriend, right? I'm here to be your spouse. I'm here to be your kingdom mate. I'm here to be your twin flame, your soulmate. This is what we're doing. We have a mission that is tied together. And it could happen swiftly for many of you. It could happen within a matter of a few months for many of you. The conversation in itself could take place shortly after meeting this person, because there's a soul recognition that has taken place or will take place if you haven't met this person yet. Okay. For some of you, you may know them from your youth. You could know them through family, friendship, work, right? Your community events. Maybe you have met them before, but there's something that is going to pull you two together, a commonality, an agenda, if you will. There's going to be a clear mission, whatever that is for you. It could be anything, y'all, right? Maybe you both are writers. Maybe you both are singers. Maybe you're both teachers, mentors, something like that. But there's a shared purpose that you two have. There's also, I'm getting like paperwork passed. What is this? Like if like you're in a boardroom, right? This is what I'm seeing. Like you're in a room and there's a big table. There are your folks. It is person folks on each side of the table. There's paperwork being passed between you two. There's contracts that have already been established here. Like I said before, in the spiritual realm, there's been the signing and the passing of contracts to put it on record that this is what's going to be, this is what is. And also in this physical reality, I see this taking place within your life. So some of you, you may actually go in business with this kingdom spouse, right? There's a giving and receiving of documents. I keep seeing documents. What is that for you? Are you signing marriage licenses? Are you purchasing property together? Is that what's happening here? Are you hiring people together? Yep, I keep across a table. You could have already done that, or you will do this. You're sitting across from somebody and you're passing paperwork between the two people. Okay, so whatever, that's important for someone. For some of you, maybe that's a seed that you're needing to know, that whoever you are passing those paperworks with, that is your partner. Maybe you don't know yet. So please just take what resonates. This is not everyone's story. Now for someone, your spirit team, your ancestors have approved this relationship, but maybe your 3D family does not approve of it. There's an element there. I mentioned that in a previous video. I cannot remember the title right now. But if you watched my videos over the past 2 weeks, I want to say, it'd be in something in one of those, that there is a community and or a family of people that may not approve of this partner, and you need not worry about them, because this is something that is divine. This is a spiritual contract coming into fruition. It doesn't matter if your community objects. And that's why I'm very clear on who this message is for. If you have a toxic relationship, this message cannot be for you, okay? Because certain people in your family would have a reason to not approve. Like if you're getting beat, if you're being mentally toyed with, if it's on and off and on and off and up and down, and then this is not that, okay? But in this 3D reality, your community may not approve. Your religious background may not approve of your mate. It's up to you, and I said this in the previous videos, it is up to you to take a stand. I literally just had a conversation like that. You have to take a stand for your partner and defend them against people who don't know any better. They were not given the documentation and the assignment that you both have been given. They don't know nothing about that. They didn't receive a copy of the paperwork, y'all. Why are you discussing it with them anyway? Okay? Why? It doesn't make any sense. If you went into a business partnership, why are you discussing the documents and the information in that contract with Billy up the block? It makes no sense. So please do not do that with this divine relationship. Don't have, and I just heard this, don't let the commoners into your relationship. This is not what this is. This is a very high frequency, upper level, higher consciousness relationship. All right? Don't make it lower than that. You're making it lower than that when you consult people who have no idea the mission and the mandate that's over your life. Many of you, you're needing to go into partnership because you have sacred children to bring in. Shout outs to everyone who was able to tap into our clubhouse room we did the other day. My clubhouse club is linked in the description box. All right. Tap in. I have the replays on. You know, I'm speaking to men and women. I'm speaking to my priests and priestesses with that message on Clubhouse. So make sure you listen in. But with that being said, hang on. They want me to say this. Not everyone is allowed to know the inner workings of this relationship. Again, they're giving me the message about the commoners, right? Don't let everyone know how you operate within your relationship. Like personally, I've always been like that. My friends don't know about my romantic relationship and what me and my man talk about and how we delegate and our plans for the future. They don't know nothing about that. It's weird to me. That feels uncomfortable. Like, why do they know that? You know, not that I'm calling them commoners, but this is just that example. Some of you, you have to understand that when you're going into divine partnership, your relationship is sacred. It's not a degular relationship. This isn't high school, right? We're not in middle school. This is not your first boyfriend, your first girlfriend. This is your kingdom mate. So there's a certain level of trust and loyalty and devotion, communication and honesty that is required of you. Maybe you're at a certain age and you are just now moving into the season of this type of relationship. You just had some lessons to learn. You just had to alchemize your energy a bit. You had to open up the gates to allow this type of commitment in. And that's what's been happening for a number of you. But now is the season of this relationship. There are children that are wanting to be born, right? In the clubhouse room, we talked about that. Like there's beautiful babies right at the gates. They're just knocking and they're waiting. They got their bags packed. These babies are ready. They're like, look, just all I need is touchdown. That's it. That's all you got to do. And I'm about to take off. That's all you got to do is bring me into this world and I got you. That's what these children are talking about right now. So I'm speaking to someone who may not have ever given birth before, or I'm also speaking to someone who is promised another child. If this particular part of the story is for you, some of you, maybe you're not in that season any longer, then, you know, that part may not pertain to you. There's just a different type of partnership you're meant to give birth to, or different things you're meant to give birth to with this partner, okay? Your children are meant to have a legacy. It's very spiritual. It's very like other life, past life, destiny coming into fruition. There's also contracts with this children. Maybe that's what's all this paperwork I see being passed across the table. Maybe that's for each child. There's a contract there that you're meant to bring this child or these children in. It's been decided already. Someone is needing to get out of their way. Maybe you don't think that you're that much of a big deal, quote unquote, that there would be deliberations about you and your romantic life. Yeah, there's real life discussions out here. Like we need to stop playing small We need to understand the reality in which we live, right? Because if I'm speaking to the chosen ones, if I'm speaking to those who embody a higher level of consciousness, you have a lot of eyes on you. A lot of eyes in the spiritual realm and a lot of eyes in this physical reality watching you. A lot of people know who you are in the spirit, right? Y'all, we've been talking about that for years. A lot of people know who you are in the spirit. They have been watching you. They know if you come into a particular partnership, all hell's about to break loose. Okay, you about to give birth to all sorts of immaculate things and beautiful divine things. They don't want that to happen. Okay. So please, they keep giving me that, like, be mindful. That's why you keep certain things private. All right. Hang on. There's an inheritance that you're meant to bring in here. I'm talking to someone you have gained a lot individually on your own path. You've accomplished certain things. There's something that you're needing to accomplish with a romantic interest. A part of your spiritual inheritance, your financial inheritance will come with this marriage. If anyone is wondering why you're not able to level up in the way that you have been wanting, is because this next level requires marriage for you. It requires a mate, a wife, a husband, a king, a queen to walk beside you. Then you'll be able to get the rest of the things. And it's not, being codependent on someone, it's being interdependent on someone. It's coming together in partnership, knowing that you need to build that third thing, right? When this union comes in, I feel like one of the ways that it's a solid union is if it flourishes, if it flowers, if it blossoms, if it grows. You'll know that it's the right partnership when it multiplies in some way, right? Just like how when the egg is fertilized, it multiplies. That's meant to happen within this ordained relationship that's promised to you. So it could be after meeting this person, you have more opportunities come in. And be careful with these opportunities. Some of these opportunities aren't really opportunities, right? Some of these options aren't really options like that for real. So you got to use your discernment, because the lower level entities, the quote unquote, the devil likes to throw in a lot of different options for you, but the divine just gives you that one, that's the gold nugget, right? There's no confusion here. So pay attention to that. There's a lot coming in, y'all, so I'm going to have to just slow it down just a bit. When this partnership comes in, it comes with invitations. It comes with things. So for example, you guys know, okay, I can only use myself for example. You have me, right? You meet me. I let you know, wow, I have a temple and mystery school, right? Then it's, oh, let's write this book together. Then it's, oh, let's do this documentary together. Let's make candles now, right? It comes like that and it flows just like butter. That's a divine partnership. And again, use your discernment, because you're going to have different people come into your path trying to offer you things that look good but ain't good. They're not aligned with your path. That's why it's so important to know who you are and why you're here, because then you know what invitation is best suited for you. Okay? Someone is needing to do their inner work to know themselves so that you know what's being presented to you. So you know what to accept and what to let go of. That's for someone here. I really feel that strongly. When this partner comes in, they come in with a lot of gifts, a lot of blessings, and a lot of abundance. Traveling, a lot of travel. What else? Let's see. You're going to have to let something go, whoever this message is for. You're going to have to relinquish control on something that you're holding on to. This could be an ideology, a thought form, a behavior, a person. Maybe you can't let go of that ex. You better let go of that ex. That ex is going to take down your whole kingdom. There's stagnation somewhere within someone's current relationships. A friendship, or like I said, an ex. Some of you, you have, you know, sex buddies. They gotta go. They don't mix with this path. Your kingdom partner is not a sexual option. They are the choice. You understand? So you can't be dippling and dabbling over here and over there, because it's not conducive with your energy. And even these children you're meant to bring forth, they cannot be in all of that confusion and toxicity. And I'm sure you love the people that you're dealing with, but look, the divine is calling it toxicity and confusion, so that's what it is. Your kingdom partner does not bring toxicity nor confusion. It's very clear. And I feel like you may be making it complicated, but it's not. It's a simple thing. Someone is needing to detach from 3D. Stop listening to people who are attached to 3D, because this is a spiritual union that's already been written. There's nothing for you to think about. I literally was just talking about that too, or a minute ago. There's nothing for you to think about. It is what it is. Some people may think it's happening fast, but again, I want to say they did not get the paperwork that you received. Hey, Candy B, how you doing, love? They did not get that mandate that you received over your life. Don't do that. I said this, I think in 2019, that somebody, you're going to meet your person. You're going to be in a relationship within the first few months. You getting married the next couple months after that. And that's it. You're on, and that's your forever mate. That's your person. That's because that's your divine assignment. It's been waiting for you this whole time. So trust that, believe that. Okay. This is a part of your inheritance. Someone is needing to do a little bit more inner work, inner child work, I'm hearing. Because your inner child could be acting up, y'all, a little bit. You know, you may be pouting in a corner. You may be a little petty, or you may deal with abandonment issues, which causes you to not take a leap of faith in love and in your destiny, right? If we don't heal our inner child, we actually sabotage certain things. Someone is needing to heal their inner child. Understand that you're not going to be abandoned, right? You're not going to be mistreated once you allow this divine love to come into your life. But you stalling, you being petty, or you ghosting, or you blocking, or you stalling, all of that is, you're just hurting your own legacy. You're hurting your own future children. They the ones that gotta cry. Because they mama and daddy is messing up down here. Okay? So that message is for somebody. Let's get into a couple oracle cards, and then we're gonna call it a night, y'all. I've been busy, y'all. I've been doing things, and as I say, that time management is right here. I don't even know if y'all can see that right now. Time management, as I say that. What came out? Wake the fuck up. Somebody is needing to wake up to this. See, I know I'm talking to somebody. You met somebody. You met somebody and you like them a lot. Okay? For some of you, this could be just your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra wants you to, you know, to do some things. You're needing to understand who is who in your life, because like I was saying, some of you have a romantic interest who is not your person. You're wasting your time. All right? They're not the person. Many of you are needing to decide, you know what, if this is not my kingdom spouse, I don't even want to play with it. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm really all set. Like, it's okay. I'll be okay. Like, I'll just wait it out. I'll continue doing the work. I'll continue building. And if it's my person, great. If it's not my person, I'ma just be over here. And that's okay. Some of you are needing to do that. Others of you, like I was saying, you need to wake up to the fact that you've already met your kingdom mate. And you need to cut it out. Okay? Look, I'm just the messenger. Okay? Hey, SNA Roots. How you doing, love? I'm just the messenger, honey. Okay? What else? Earth angels are protecting you. What? I said that somebody got their ancestors on one side of the table and someone has their ancestors on the other side of the table. Blessed. A blessed union. Why at the bottom I see I'm secretly hexing you. That's why you have so much protection. Earth angels are protecting you because this partnership that's wanting to come in, it's going to have such an impact on this world that you need protection. Y'all, I just had this damn, really, Spirit? I literally just got off the phone with a sis. Shout outs to her. Just talking about this. What you're meant to bring into this world is so powerful that you need protection. Because you have entities and principalities that don't want this to happen. They don't want you to bring in these earth angel babies and these ascended masters. They don't want that. They like the way the earth is right now. They don't like you when you're on purpose path. You make people uncomfortable. You have somebody in your life that's trying to stop this. Okay? But it's your inheritance to have it. Look, ascended masters, what did I just say? Y'all need to cut it out. I literally just said this. Ascended masters. Somebody you're meant to have a baby that's an ascended master returning. And that's what this partnership is about. And I don't know your life, honey, but I hope you're not being petty when you have an ascended master to bring into this world. I hope you're not being petty when you got the next, oracle coming in that millions of people are needing to listen to and hear, and you don't want to call nobody. Y'all need, you know what? Y'all need to cut it out. Okay? Self-sabotage. Ooh, come on, divine. Woo, put a like on the video. Whoops, hold on, pardon me. Put a like on the video. Because the oracle is spitting tonight. Self-sabotage. Don't do that. That's falling right under earth angels are protecting you. Because you out here self-sabotaging. And it's right here next to ascended masters. You're self-sabotaging yourself from giving birth to this ascended master that is knocking on the gates. This make me nervous. Y'all need to shape up. I'm getting scared over here. This energy feel crazy. Wait a minute. Who is doing this? Let me do my inner work after this because I hope this ain't me. I'm going to check myself after this live stream because I don't want to be the one cutting up, acting petty and acting childish when there's all of this is needing to be birthed into the world. So I'm gonna get my stuff together. You do the same, honey. Look, positive energy. Falling right under, I'm secretly hexing you. Positive energy. Somebody is wanting to squash this. They're not gonna be able to do it, but you're burning through so much energy blocking this. Okay? Let me move this back a little bit. You're burning through a lot of your sacred energy, blocking this. Blocking the hexing and all of this stuff that people are throwing at you. It's not in your mind. Okay? Not everybody is getting energy thrown at them because not everybody has your purpose. We're not all the same. I hate when people say that. No, we're not the same. We're not. Stop doing that. Stop saying that. This reading right here is showing you that you're not the same as with whoever you've been listening to or associating yourself with. They're not on your spiritual like ranking. They don't hold the same authority as you spiritually. Stop listening to them. You listening to them is self-sabotage. You don't do the things that they do. Whoever this is, because I feel this strongly right now. I don't know who this is for. You don't do the things that other people do. Okay? Because like I said, you're bringing in an ascended master. Some of you, your spouse or you are an ascended master returned. You can't just be out here. Okay? Oh, come through, divine. Wow. Got snake ass bitch. Ooh. Ooh. Oopity oop. This is somebody's ex. I feel this strongly. This is an ex energy. An ex-friend, an ex-colleague. Okay? An ex-romantic partner. They're a snake. I feel like you might still associate with this person in some way. Or they tap into your energy in some way. I also just heard Naga. You could be from a Naga bloodline. That's a specific message for someone. Dirty soul energy. Ooh. This being next to snake ass bitch is not good energy. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not good energy. These two being together. What is the saving grace here is that you have ascended masters and you have earth angels are protecting you and you have positive energy right here. They outrank these two oracle cards. If you guys are needing to purchase my oracle decks, that's linked below. These other messages outrank these two, but them being together, like I said, is not a good deal. Let me see what's up with this. Hang on. You have somebody who's wanting to come back in your energy. They're not qualified to be your mate. Okay? Mature woman. And you have pathway. I don't know. Y'all can't see that. I'm so sorry. Hang on, y'all. I want you to see. You have mature woman. You have pathway. There was, for some of you, I'm getting this is the person that has been hexing you or keeping you away from a divine counterpart. Maybe your person is in a relationship with an older person. It doesn't have to be a woman, but maybe an older person. But there's someone here who's a snake-ass bitch with dirty soul energy. And this is the pathway card that I was talking about, keeping you away from your path. Your path is leading you to a kingdom marriage, a divinely ordained relationship. So you need to find out who in your life, man or woman, is sitting there watching and secretly hexing this ordained relationship. Some of you, it's somebody within your own community who is hating. Maybe they have a certain tradition that they live by, but that tradition does not govern you. You're on a different path here. Okay? This could be a religion. And like I said before, this could be a thought form, an ideology. See, thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. That's what I was saying before. Like if you grew up Christian, someone wants you to align with the Christian path, but the divine is not leading you down the Christian path. The divine is leading you down this one. There's something about that here. I'm so thankful for the conversation I just had before this, because it's like confirmation of this message. There's beautiful things going on here. In your life and a part of your path. And look at the family room card. There's a family that is needing to be birthed. Don't let people in your community steer you away from this love here, because because that's happening. It's happening with you or with this other person. I feel like you could be a part of different spiritual paths, especially again with the pathway, which is all what I said before I even laid the cards out. So again, this is just confirmation. Let's get one more of these and then I'll go back to the oracle cards. Occupation. This has a lot to do with your work, your shared mission, your soul purpose, your assignment, y'all. Come on. Look, okay? Is what I said. And look, you have Thief at the bottom of the deck right next to the Lovers, y'all. I can't make this message up. Somebody wants to sabotage this love. This is a divine love. Somebody wants to steal that. Man, a lot of times I wish I'm making these messages up. I wish it was that simple. But this is coming in anyway. Somebody is needing to take a stand. See, these people in this picture, they had to take a stand. Some of you had to take a stand from someone who's very strong, very powerful. Ooh, and snake ass bitch just flipped upside down when I grabbed it. I'm gonna leave it in reverse. Because whoever this energy is, they're gonna be thwarted out. They're gonna be knocked off. And this partnership is gonna come in anyway. And they're mad about it. Ooh, I feel it. Somebody is big mad. Big mad. See, because when they was in this dirty soul energy, they were happy about it. Grinning and cheesing. She's happy this man is getting robbed. Somebody was robbed of their mate. Let me find out. Somebody was robbed of their mate here. And you see how the 2 and the 4 is a 6 and this card is the 6? That's who this is. Some of you would have love interest right now that is keeping you from your ordained mate. And I can't get any more clear about that. One of your people is at work. They're doing their work. They've been on purpose path, occupation and pathway. So I feel like one of you has been on mission path longer than the other. And that doesn't mean anything other than what it means. They've just been on path longer. So when they were stolen from you, or when you were stolen from them, all this person did was get right back to work. Somebody is strong as hell. Somebody knew that their path was leading them towards this, and they didn't deviate from the path. Maybe the other person did. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe there were more lessons. I don't know what your situation is. You might need a private session with me to find out. Okay? But somebody did not walk off path here. This path is leading you towards your person. Baby, this is deep. Y'all know when I start singing, like the message be hitting me in my spirit, okay? This message is hitting me in my spirit. You're too smart. Ooh. See, someone knew. I got it just like that. Somebody knew that staying on purpose path would bring in their blessings and their inheritance anyway. Somebody wasn't tripping. When whatever was stolen from you, you didn't trip. You stayed on path. And that's how I just heard, that's how they were caught. That's how this person was caught. Your perseverance, your dedication to your work. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was talking about your work or your path, your what you're here to do. Somebody had a lot to say about it. But you staying dedicated to the purpose put a highlight, put a spotlight on this person who was robbing you, who was stealing from your You gonna let somebody steal from your legacy though? From your kids? Woo. But you stayed on purpose path, and that's how this person got shown out to be a thief, to be this snake ass bitch. Whose story is this? Oh my God, like the energy of this feels crazy. You were too smart. See, you staying dedicated to your path was what broke this curse or this spell, or what broke up this gossip. If you had walked off your path, if you had let go of what the divine was telling you to do, this whoever this person is, they would have won, right? You see how it flipped upside down. This snake ass bitch would have won over you, but they did not. What's a bum bum? What's a bum bum? Look, and the winner is, then you got magical pussy. Shout outs to the pussy portal, temple and mystery school. Okay, who was on that purpose path? Who tapped into the pussy portal? Who? Because man, this is what brought you. You manifested with this right here. And the winner is you. It has nothing to do with sex. It has to do with your spirituality. It has to do with your path. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Yay. You also have here, let's start over. Remember, somebody feels that you were stolen from them, and you were. Something was stolen. You're starting over. For some of you, it's not a start over. It's just something needed to be paused. The divine paused something so that this can come in. This arranged marriage. Let's get a couple more and then we're going to wrap it up, boo-boo. This is amazing. This is happening. Look, I will protect you. So you have two cards about protection, which is telling me that your protection is OD. Like you're protected more than Fort Knox out here. And also the fact that it's here twice is telling me that you need more protection. You need a bit more. Some of you, when you go into romantic relationship, your mate is meant to protect you even more. This message is crazy. It's so aligned. They protect you even more. Because it's literally two earth angels coming together. Okay? At the bottom, you have the tree of life. What you're creating, and then you have starseed. What you're creating is powerful, like this tree. You're creating a new legacy, right? I heard a new bloodline and a new timeline. So those words may mean something to you. Tree of life. You could wear an ankh, or the person that you're meant to be with, they wear the ankh. Okay, that symbolizes life. They could be into Kabbalah, right? The tree of life. And starseed. These are the babies that I was talking about that are wanting to come in. You could very well be, the starseed. But like I said, you're meant to bring in this energy. That's who your children are meant to be. Anything that you give birth to, it doesn't have to be a child, but they're going to carry this frequency and vibration. Higher level consciousness and purpose. All right, so for those of you who resonate with this message, continue to do your work, continue to call this into your life. Keep protecting yourself, keep praying, keep working on it. If you have this relationship, keep working on it like it's your job, because it's a part of your job, right? It's a part of your mission for this partnership to come in. So keep doing the work. That is all, my loves. Oh, look, it's 4:44 on the clock. If you need to get into contact with me, make sure you click on the links in the description box. Tap into my Patreon. I have been posting Twin Flame and Kingdom Spouse messages up there lately. And yeah, my loves, I will see you on the next message. Have a beautiful evening. Peace and love.